Hello guys, Sanjay here, and this is the second part of OnePlus 3 review, and this is a 360-degree video. So if you have a VR headset near you, just grab it and watch into that, because you can look everywhere. Like, this is a picture over here, there is one TV, you can see those lights, you can see this light also. Don't see up because it's not completely finished. And we are in YouTube Space Mumbai right now, and I'm doing this review with
Saurabh Nahar from All Over Technologies.
And you must be knowing him by now. And guys, if you have not seen the first part already, then do watch
check it out.
Yeah,
Links in the
the
description
links
down
are
below.
present in the description box below.
Or
So
you can click on the card which is
right
popping
now.
up.
So
right
watch
now.
the first part and then come over here. So
Yeah.
I assume that you are going to watch the first part now if you haven't.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the gaming performance of the OnePlus 3. And with the Snapdragon 820 processor and whopping 6GB of RAM, we were expecting the performance to be great. And it was as expected. The performance was super fine.
really good.
No lag issues or no overheating issues also.
Yeah.
So, and not only gaming is good, but if you try to multitask between
on this
4
device.
to 5 games, like 4 to 5 heavy games like Mortal Kombat 5, Asphalt 8 and multiple games like that, it's completely possible with the 6GB of RAM.
And if you try to like multitask with a lot of other applications open in the background and some games, then it might struggle a little bit, because it won't really struggle, but some of the applications might reload. So that is the issue currently, but it
That's
will
going
get
to be
fixed
fixed in
the
40 update.
40 update. That is coming pretty soon. So this is currently on 3.1.2. In 3.1.3 or 3.1.4.
3.1.4 it's going to get
It's
fixed.
gonna come. So
Let's wait for that.
let's wait for that.
And all these software updates are going to come to the Oxygen OS, which is present on the OnePlus 3, which is based on Android Marshmallow 6.0.1. And Oxygen OS is not only almost near to stock Android, but it has some features
Features also.
inbuilt which are like really good.
Something like this, dark mode. And you can also change the accent colors if you want. I have kept it green.
So if you're a girl, you can keep it as pink, or something like that.
Whatever you want.
And
you can do a lot of customizations with the Oxygen OS. If you want, like, you can turn
Software
on the
buttons.
on-screen buttons if you want.
Yeah.
If you don't really like these touch capacitive buttons, so you can do that as well.
And if you wave your hand over the
over the
phone,
display.
it will show
show the
notifications.
So that is also something really cool, and that is actually a really nice thing for an AMOLED display, because it will only light up all those
Yeah.
pixels which are like taken by that notification. Apart from it, the display will be completely like, the pixels won't be lighting
light.
up, so it won't take a lot of battery. So that is something good.
And one of the best things about OnePlus 3 is that Oxygen OS is so polished, because of which the performance remains fluid overall.
And even the battery performance.
Battery
is really
performance is really good. And OnePlus 3 has a very bad display according to Anand Tech's
Anand Tech.
review. And personally, we feel, like me and Saurabh feel, that it's not bad at all. It's almost as good as S5 or S6 display. It may not be as good as Samsung Galaxy S7's display, but it's surely not bad at all. In day-to-day life usage, you will not
You
feel
won't
that.
really like notice that much
Yeah.
of some issue like sRGB and all that stuff he was talking
Yeah.
about. I don't really like notice that much of issues with the display.
I personally, frankly speaking, I do not have any type of
Any
issues with
this.
the display.
But yeah, they're saying that they will fix even that issue in the software update. So
Whatever part is possible in the software update.
software part, they'll try to fix all the issues that are present on the OnePlus 3. So that is really good thing that OnePlus is doing.
And-
that whatever people want, they are just giving it with the software updates.
Yeah. And after Oxygen OS, now let's talk about camera, which is present on the OnePlus 3. So 16 megapixel rear facing camera and 5 megapixel front facing shooter. And this camera is pretty good in my opinion. And what do you think, Saurabh?
Yeah, it takes some good pictures. Obviously, it is not something like S7 or S7 Edge.
Yeah, exactly.
If you notice, like if you zoom in and all that, you will notice some noise and stuff like that, and low light performance is not that great.
Yeah.
There is few issues with the video performance.
Yeah.
But that can be fixed with some software update. But in my overall opinion, I feel that it is not something as great as Samsung Galaxy S7 or S7 Edge, but
Or
it does a
maybe
pretty
not
good job.
as good as S6, maybe.
Yeah. It does but it still
Yeah,
does a good
it
job.
gets the job done. It's not like it's a worst camera, but our expectations were like very high.
Since we were expecting it to be like a flagship killer.
But they did not advertise it as flagship killer, so
we
it's
won't
not.
say that.
Yeah, and even the front-facing camera shoots pretty decent pictures, and I was going to use it as my main like vlog for vlogs, but I don't think so that I'll be able to do that because that camera, when it comes to video recording, isn't that great.
Great, yeah. Obviously, DSLRs or pocket cameras.
No,
would
I
do a
was
pretty good
like
job.
trying to compare it with Sony RX100 Mark II, but at the end, that camera.
That is a camera, obviously. It is having a big sensor. So
Yeah. So, but no issues over here.
You
Camera
have
is pretty
selfies
good.
and everything.
Yeah, it will get the job done, but do not keep your expectations little low. Do not expect S7's camera to be inside OnePlus 3.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen. And after camera, now let's talk about the fastest thing which is present on the OnePlus 3 after dash charging, and that has to be the fingerprint sensor. And as you can see, Saurabh is unlocking the device like.
Just look at the accuracy, man.
Yeah.
It is very accurate. Like, it is getting
Unlocked.
in like
And I would-
seconds, milliseconds.
No, it's like 0.3
0.3
milliseconds as they claim, but I would say it's like many other devices that I have used claim that they can unlock the device in 0.3 seconds, but that does not happen with those devices. OnePlus 3 is surely the fastest device that I have used with the fingerprint sensor.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review.
And
We
check
would
out
surely-
Saurabh's channel if you haven't already, because the part 1 is on his channel. You must have seen that. If you haven't, then check it out now.
it out now.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. We hope that you got all the information that
Yeah.
you were looking for, and we would surely recommend OnePlus 3 for anyone who is having a budget of around 30,000 rupees. Don't expect it to be like S7 Edge or iPhone 6s or whatever it is. Don't expect it to be like a flagship device.
It may not check all the boxes,
but it is pretty good device.
yeah. And even if your budget is 25,000, we would suggest you to increase the budget by 3,000 rupees, maybe save for a month or little, something like that, and buy OnePlus 3. It's such a good device, and we can surely suggest it over MI5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is way better than MI.
MI5 with 25,000 you get only 3 GB of RAM and only 32 GB of internal storage, whereas you get 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage.
Almost
6
double.
GB, almost double. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and let's see if we can reach 1,000 likes on this video, because this was a special video, not 555 likes. This is a 360-degree video. You can look around, and special thanks to YouTube Space Mumbai for letting us use the 4K camera, which is like 360-degree. It's like, I don't have any video in 4K, I guess. I have, but those are shot with smartphone. So,
Okay,
anyways,
then
yeah,
let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Otherwise, camera's battery will end once again.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and do check out my channel for the part 1 and my channel. If you haven't subscribed, just make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Okay, ciao. Bye.